I realised that I haven't talked about the car in a little while. In fact, I don't think I've really talked about the car properly since the first weekend I picked it up. So it's, believe it or not, been a month that I've had the car now. And today I've just taken it for its first clean. I thought it was going to rain on me, but it didn't. The weather's been kind to me. I wanted to get it clean. Not that it was particularly dirty. There was some brake dust on the wheels because I've done a couple of longest drives. I went over to see a friend at the weekend, did about 120 miles. And then I went to see my daughter on her birthday. That was a horrible drive through London, but the car's behaved absolutely perfectly. And I'm so glad that I've made the move. I really am so glad that I've made the move. It's not only has it saved me that £350 a month that I mentioned, which obviously clearly has made a difference, but over and above that, it's just something I enjoy. It's something I only get to use it generally once a week. Today's unusual because I had some design works which was then printed. I had a load of boxes in the car for a prep school that I had to drop off. So I had the car out, and while the car was out, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go and get it cleaned. I'm going to drop it back home after this because I just want it to stay safe. It's ridiculous. I actually got a great affinity for it. But that's the thing, it's just given me something like this camera. When I bought the camera at the beginning of the year, when I came back from Vegas, I thought to myself, I really shouldn't buy it. I can't really afford it. But, you know, I want it. And if it was a great exhibition deal. And of course, it's been the making of me. It's given me so much experience, good and bad days of shooting, but found something I absolutely love, and it's taken me places this year. And of course, it's going to be coming with me over to Berlin in only a couple of weeks' time, and then New York. So the car continues to please me. Let's have a look at it, shall we? It is just gorgeous. I don't know if I can flip the screen around so I can see what I'm doing. It is absolutely lovely. I'm so happy that I've made the choice to get this car. Nothing's surprised me yet. There's little quirky things about it that I like as well. It's kind of back to front. So you've got a push-pull for the handbrake. And of course, being the car of its age, you pull it to put it on and push it to take it off. The same with the button for the roof. It's up for down and down for up. There's a few things that are back to front with it, but there's nothing not to love about it. The little display on a screen in the car itself, it's tiny, but it kind of does its job. And again, it kind of works. I normally have an analog clock on it, actually. I've still got the 6 CDs that I loaded into it when I first bought the car. And I don't know if I can get in there or not, but there is actually storage behind the seats there. So water bottles and stuff, and there's a pouch, which you might just be able to see there as well. There's a pouch as well, which I've got, I think, microfiber, because I'm never too far away from microfiber cloths. But everything about it works well. The audio system's good. I mean, it's not perfect, but then when the roof's down, you know, you're not going to get great audio. And also when when I do drive and need a map, for instance, then I just wear AirPods. I wondered how I was going to get on with that at the weekend. But I decided, let me just get my screen back out again. Yeah, I was wondering how I was going to get on without sat-nav on a journey that I didn't know. And it wasn't too bad, in actual fact. All I did was put AirPods on, and because there's nowhere really to mount the car, because of the little vents I've got inside the car, even the ESR, you might have seen I made a short about it, the ESR mount that I had the other day, that was given the other day, I made a short about an ESR magnetic cryo-boost charger that they sent me, but even then there's nowhere really to mount it. So the best I can do is sort of rest the phone in the car and then just use AirPods to get the sat-nav and listen to them. And then if I really am sort of confused about a couple of parts of the journey like I was on Sunday, then I just quickly grab the phone and look at the maps. But the car has been honestly, it's been one of the best things that I've done in a long time. It's just something that I enjoy, something that's affordable, and I've got no monthly ticket on it. Yes, I'm going to have yearly bills in it, sure, I appreciate that. But it's given me something just to look forward to. And so when I do get a chance at the weekend and I can get into the car again, then it's just there to enjoy. And I absolutely love it. I've just come over it was very near actually where I shot the first day. It's a polo field near me. The Guards Polo Club's nearby. And I just thought this would be like a lovely location to come and shoot at. And I was just coming back from that, dropping off that work, and I realised, you know what, I haven't talked about the car, so I thought I'd just get out and talk about the car. Yes, the trips aboard are going to come very, very quickly now. I need to talk to Espresso about exactly what they want me to cover in their video. So I'm going to put together some script notes and just send those points over to them, ask them exactly what the points they want to make sure that I cover at least. And then I've got to obviously work with ESR when I get there as well. ESR generally are really, really easy to work with. I don't see there being an issue there. And that's going to be a one-day event. So I think the event's actually on the 15th. So I'll spend the day there with them recording that content. But they're easy to work with. They like what I do. So I don't think there'll be any kind of headaches with them. Now, I've got someone from the hotel driving towards me. I don't think I'm going to get asked. I wouldn't have thought so. And I have got a couple of names that I can drop as well of people I know over at the club. So hopefully, in fact, it could be one of the very people that I do know. But if I have to wrap up quickly, then you'll understand why. I picked a lovely little quiet location because I just thought this would make a lovely spot to record. So if I have to wrap up, apologies, a little bit sooner than I thought. But yeah, I just want to catch up. The car has been an absolute blessing and I absolutely adore it.